Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Let's get right to our top stories this morning. Brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assistant Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A fast-moving wildfire closed Interstate 15 overnight in Arizona. According to preliminary information by the Great Basin Coordination Center, the Lime Fire was first reported about 7:22 p.m. Monday and is believed to be human-caused. The 9-mile stretch of affected interstate sits on the northwest corner of the state between St. George, Utah, and Mesquite. I-15 through the gorge reopened at about 5 a.m. For the latest updates on this story, log on to lvrj.com. The Review-Journal has learned that the FBI is investigating the campaign finances of City Councilwoman Michele Fiore. Sources said agents are investigating her finances, but their exact focus is unclear. Fellow Councilwoman Victoria Seaman confirmed Monday that FBI agents questioned her about Fiore, but she declined to further comment. An FBI spokesperson would not discuss the matter, and Fiore did not respond to requests for comment. Helping the homeless during a heat wave, the city of Las Vegas is encouraging those sleeping outdoors at the Courtyard Homeless Resource Center to move indoors to the Dula Community Center. More than 80 people slept at the community center on Sunday, but officials weren't prepared for up to 300 on Monday.
At the Courtyard right now, the pet services are still there, as well as the bins, only because those are things that are not mobile. But right now in the community center, we have our caseworkers and our navigators who are still continuing to meet with guests. Our service providers that would normally come on property are being redirected here. So that would be state welfare, social security. We have a health clinic. All of those things will be coming here to Dula so that we can have the same continuity of services.
A pandemic relief program has helped thousands of companies stay afloat, and officials say more steps are being taken to help them. Governor Steve Sisolak and State Treasurer Zach Conine said the Pandemic Emergency Technical Support, or PETS program, has provided over $100 million to more than 9,000 businesses and nonprofits. And the governor told a roundtable that the work is not finished yet.
We still have more work to do, so we can ensure that every small business has the opportunity to grow and to hire more people. Small businesses are the backbone of the Nevada's economy, and I'm going to do everything in my power to help them thrive in our economic recovery.
Now it's time to take a look at your local weather forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour Air is here for you. The monsoonal temperatures are staying in place today through Wednesday. Shower and thunderstorm chances will increase throughout the day. Today's highs will be around 110 degrees. For the rest of the week, sunny and hot by Thursday, temperatures dipping down a little bit, 107 by Friday. Evening lows in the mid to upper 80s. Winds will begin to pick up this week, 22 miles per hour by Thursday. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, the Oakland Athletics have been talking about the possibility of moving to Las Vegas. So how would that impact tourism here? Review-Journal's Jen Ah has this story. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning, Renee. Marketing experts say Major League Baseball could thrive in Las Vegas if done right. But the big question is if the A's will really move to Vegas at all. The Oakland City Council will be voting on building a waterfront stadium on July 20th.
If it's very evident that there's not a stadium in the future on the harbor front, I would think that you'd start to see things move rather quickly to bring the team to Las Vegas.
Oakland A's president saw firsthand how residents support their local teams at Golden Knights games. As for how much the team boosts tourism in Vegas, analysts believe about 15 to 20% of T-Mobile Arena's 18,000 seats are filled by out-of-towners. That's about 3,500 visitors per game. Renee?
In your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental, Love Your Smile Again, UNLV has proposed a ban on smoking tobacco use on its campus. A 30-day public comment is underway for the proposal, which would ban all tobacco use indoors and outdoors, including electronic cigarettes. The dean of UNLV School of Public Health says he hopes that the ban is approved because it would encourage students and staff members to quit smoking. If it is approved, the new policy will go into effect as early as January of next year.
Here's the latest in sports. 3 Las Vegas area baseball players were selected during Day 2 of the MLB Draft Monday. Bishop Gorman outfielder Tyler Whitaker was taken by the Houston Astros in the 3rd round. Former Legacy and Arizona outfielder Dante Williams was taken in the 4th round by the Baltimore Orioles. And the Chicago White Sox drafted Silverado pitcher Tanner McDougal in the 5th round.
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoky and Cigar Shop. The National League is a -107 favorite over the American League at Circa Sportsbook in today's All-Star game at Coors Field in Denver. The total is 10.5, with the over a -125 favorite. The AL, a -103 underdog, has dominated the Midsummer Classic in recent years, winning 7 straight and 19 of the last 23. The under has also been on a roll, cashing in 11 of the last 14 All-Star games with an 11-2-1 record.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. When Las Vegas celebrated the new Delilah Supper Club, and some fairly big names were on the guest list. Review Journal columnist John Katzlamides has these details.
A-listers abounded at Wynn Las Vegas' new supper club, Delilah. We had Justin Bieber performing an unbuilt set on Saturday night, a night after he performed at Encore Theater. We had Dave Chappelle showed up Friday night after headlining at MGM Grand Garden Arena to play a little piano. He was joined on stage by co-headliner Joe Rogan and rap superstar Drake. That was just a touch of what is going on at Delilah, and the place hasn't even opened up yet. It opens formally on Wednesday.
In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Oakmont of Las Vegas Assisted Living and Memory Care, the best care for the best life. Faith-based and other nonprofit groups are getting some help feeding the hungry. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has been working with nearly 30 groups here in Southern Nevada to stock food pantries during the pandemic.
It's fantastic. You know, we are a community and we love to be able to help where we can, and the fact that we can do this together is just wonderful. I mean, it's the best. We're not so, just into ourselves, and we love to be able to just do things with others, and that's the best feeling you can get.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have a Roku device, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. From all of us here at the Las Vegas Review Journal, have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.